All right, how's it going, everyone? Right on time as well. Okay, here we go. Hello, Alex. How is everyone doing today? Is the episode good? I'm pretty sure the episode is gonna be good, right? Come on, it's Chainsaw Man. Come on. After last week's episode, yeah, of course. How's it going, Majanomian? Hopefully you can like continue on with the stream though. I know for like for the last couple of weeks you haven't been able to make it to the stream because of obvious time reasons. Hello Sage. Yam says, did you watch the episode yet? I just started the stream. No, I have not. I have not seen the episode. I have not seen the ED. And I have not read the manga chapters yet. Hello Zavara, how you all doing? How is everybody doing? Alright, I have the episode ready. I'm just giving you guys just a couple of minutes to set things up. Hello Christian, seeing a lot of new faces in the chat today. Really comforting. I'm assuming most of you came because of my ED reaction, which kind of bothers me because but it doesn't surprise me that my reaction to the ED got more views than the actual episode reaction, but it is what it is. It's the YouTube algorithm. What can I say? Best animation so far? I'm not gonna doubt you. I mean, last episode was really stellar, so I'm really hoping that this episode will, pick up that pace as well. I'm also curious to see, well, this is just me saying this every week now. I'm curious to see where this episode ends. I want to know which chapters this episode is going to adapt, because this episode can end in like 2 different places, and I don't know where they're going to end it. Right? There's like the part that I want the episode to end, and then there's the other part that I think the episode is going to end. Movie? Says, oh bro, movie. By the way, I've heard about this, right, in discords and in like other discussions. Apparently Japanese fans of Chainsaw Man aren't really pleased with this adaptation because it's too cinematic. I can't really comprehend that. What? So the general thing is that they did not like the Chainsaw Man adaptation because it's too cinematic and it's not anime enough? What? Whatever. Japanese anime fans are weird. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I can understand why, because like a lot of us came into this adaptation expecting something else, something more manic and chaotic, but we got something more mature and I don't want to say toned down, but more grounded and again cinematic, which is definitely something that I want from Chainsaw Man, considering Fujimoto being a film buff and having the Chainsaw Man anime approaching the cinematic style definitely suits it. It also makes the Chainsaw Man adaptation distinguishable and unique from other shonen stuff. So yeah, I would rather have Chainsaw Man be this cinematic rather than feeling, like every other shonen show, right? So and the fact that they send I don't know if it's death threats, but they definitely send threats to some of the animators and the staff, which again, like Japanese fans, they never change. It's been like 20, 30 years. They never change. Yeah. Deb says this episode surpasses episode 3 in every possible way. Well then, in that case, hope you guys have your episode ready to go. As usual, there's gonna be a countdown. It's gonna be 5 seconds, and once it hits 0, I'm gonna press play. You're gonna press play. We should all be in sync. And we should all be good to go. Okay, Metronomian. Okay. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this. I am really, really excited for this. All right. Let me just turn off the music. And also need to remember to record, obviously. All right, here we go. Timer starts now. All right. Already, wow, beautiful. Wow. Oh wow, love this perspective. The lighting changed within the bad devil's eyes? Oh, wow. The desperation in her voice, her breathing. Oh. Okay. The lengths that one would go out of love. Straight from the manga panel there. Also straight from the manga panel. Really well done. Oh, the crows. Just one thing that I haven't talked about is that the sound design in this anime has been really, really good. Yeah, you owe me a squeeze. A foolish reason indeed. Trailer shot. Wow. And the crows disperse. Oh wow. 304. Interesting way they were animating that. I wonder if that was frame interpolation or if they genuinely just went. Okay. Cut to the OP. Yeah. Okay. Really cool animation there. Like a lot of really cool like techniques that they were using. And also, guys, if you are new here, keep spoilers to a minimum. Yeah. In fact, no spoilers at all. Because I know there are some anime onlys in the chat, so. But yeah, Sai says, I wouldn't say because it was too cinematic, but rather because it was too dramatic and bleak. It kind of misses the point of the original, which was very colorful and crazy. I wouldn't say that the original was colorful. It is crazy, but I wouldn't say it is colorful. Um, I mean, the bleak elements is there, and I wouldn't say colorful, but chaotic. Something that the opening very much um evokes, right? What people wanted from the anime adaptation, as what you said, is basically the opening, right? The opening and the previous ED, like that captures that tone of craziness and colorful, as you say. We'll talk about it later. Oh wow, love the composition in that shot. Oh wow. Great, great. Oh wow, really great. Yeah, something that I was praising in the previous episode was that the environmental damage was like really present, and it is definitely present here. Fuck, I love the way the camera just moves and sways around, like trying to follow the chaos. Love that the music cuts there. Again with the shot compositions. Mm-hmm. I love how expressive he is. Like the way they're animating his character. The character acting is mwah. And the voice acting too. Let's not forget about that. Oh wow. Wow, they are not pulling their punches. Oh my god. Ah, clever, clever, Denji. Great, great, great. Tangling her up. Predicted enough. Great. Oh, really great. Bro, this fight wasn't this epic in the manga, okay? It was great, but not like this. It's coming, it's coming. Oh, I love this. I love the silence. Oh my god. Ooh. Interesting voice for the car. There's the squad. Benny. Tendy. Again, the shot compositions all throughout this episode has been really great. Bro, the smoke of nah, they those poor animators, man. Ah, fantastic sequence. And we are halfway through the episode. Interesting. Oh, I love the warm. Yeah. Wow, wow. Sure, sure, sure. Flex on that. Yeah, sure. Oh, that perspective shift. Why did you protect that devil? Why did power protect that cat? Right? All of these, all of these characters, all of them boil down to like the same ideals. This poor dude. Wow, that shot. Foreshortening. That's the term that I was looking for. Yeah, no, the shot composition is the highlight for this episode for me. Like the framing, the cinematography in this episode has been really really good. Like proper use of blocking and character. I like Himeno's voice. I really do. Nice shot again. Nice shot. So many good shots this episode. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Great use of smears. Oh, I love this detail. I love this detail as well. Both of them just trying to, you know, just looking in the mirror and oh, wow, that, wow, her face, her, I'm just gonna gush about the cinematography in this episode. Holy fuck, it's so good. Ah, oh my god, the small little Makima just changing the positions of her fingers and all of that. Secondary animations that they don't have to animate, but they did anyway. If that shot, if the lighting on Makima's face, if people still think that Makima is normal, wow. You did not have to. Okay, now they're just flexing on us. They actually, wow, they really did just spend over a minute just normal life. If this was live action, it's gonna be, that was easy. Doing it in animated form, wow. Wow. Oh my god, Denji, why are you playing the same song again? God damn it, Aki. You hear how fucking awful the music is in the back in a good way, right? Just the fucking flute in the back. Oh, Kensuke Uchiwa, I love you. Hiding her face. So they are going to end it here. Kuso Akuma. Yeah, remember the deal? Yeah. Yes, we did. Again, that shot. Can't tell if that was just frame interpolation or if they actually just spent that amount of frames. Yeah, yeah. For Maki. No, they're gonna end the episode here? What? Oh my god, she literally broke the fourth wall. Oh wow, all of these dances that she's doing. The kind of retro feeling of the music as well. Oh my god. How are they gonna how are they gonna keep this up? how are they gonna keep this up for like what? 8 more episodes? What? What? Hmm? Hmm? Uh, mm, okay. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, this episode was great. This episode was great. Cinematography definitely the standpoint for me, right? The shot compositions, the just wow. Okay, I want to go back to here. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's just animate this on ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No issue. No problemo. Yeah. My God. And it's not a one-off thing. They did it again by. Where is it? Yeah, they did it again here. Nah, I refuse to believe someone actually animated this on ones. No way. Nah. No. They must have used frame interpolation. Otherwise, I would be. Otherwise, I would be impressed. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, everything from the crows to the yeah. Fucking frames, y'all. Frames. I don't know the fox is a woman. Yeah, me too. I was kind of half surprised, but you know what? I dig it. I dig it. Okay, so this part. Let's talk about this part for a bit. So, first time watching it, I'll say, yeah, they are animating this on 3s and not on 2s. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's why it was a bit choppy at the time. Not that I hate the choppiness, in fact, it kind of adds a bit to me. But I can see some people saying that this is slightly jarring. But I kind of don't mind it because it's not just like a frame issue, it's more of a stylistic choice. Because a lot of anime do this, right? It's not like only Chainsaw Man. Like a lot of animes opted for like animating stuff on freeze, like 3 frames per second, but it's usually to evoke like a more not exaggerated, but a more expressive character acting, and that is exactly what Denji is displaying right here. And the voice acting too, like the yeah, he does sound like a fucking rabbit dog. Unironically, yeah. Love the constant usage of smear frames. Studio Mappa, not really the best in terms of like compositing, like blending in the the 3D background with the 2D characters because I do find this slightly choppy, but this part is really cool. This part is also fucking really cool. I wonder if Ryu Nakayama storyboarded this as well, or at least this specific fight sequence, because it definitely had that feel from him, like the episode that he directed on JJK. Oh, I love Denji's use of like just, yeah, I'm just gonna use the guts of your boyfriend and just try to tangle you. Transitioning, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. So many good shots. Like this POV shot as well from Denji. Yeah. Yeah. Con coming into play. I love that they are basically blurring out everything except here, right? Focusing on like the main picture, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. And the squad is here. There they are. Again, the shot compositions just... Him now is really cute. They really captures her like cute and bubbly how do I put it? Her really cute exterior. The interior is something else, but the cute exterior, they definitely captured that really well. And the smoke effects and No, they are 2D animated. For a second, I thought that they could potentially use like a 3D smoke effect and then just shells shaded it, but no, just normal 2D animated clouds. Just yeah. And I think the best part about this episode is also like like I mentioned before, the character acting, right? It's Denji just moving his arms. It's Makima right here just adjusting her fingers, right? Like all of these tiny little animated moments, they add to the characters, right? They evoke a certain level of emotion that is not necessarily said by the characters, like there, right? Like it goes to show, like it is how the director Ryu Nakayama have mentioned in multiple interviews that he is approaching the show in a more cinematic approach, or as he put it, an animated live action film. This is a live action production that is basically translated into animated form, right? Character acting, shot compositions, the blocking, the use of subtleties to evoke certain levels of emotions, and just pure visual storytelling without the necessary it's on the tip of my tongue. Why am I blanking out? The unnecessary use of exposition. lighting. It's all about the lighting, the change in focus, right? Going from Aki here, change the focus to Makima, blurring him out. The shot composition and the lighting as well. You see Aki and Makima here, and you can also see their reflections in the back. And I don't know about anime onlys, but hey, if you're an anime only, can I ask you a question? Like, with this specific shot, right? With that specific shot, and this is a better shot, I guess. How do you feel about Makima? Like, I think the show is making it pretty fucking obvious. Like, if you don't think Makima isn't sus, then the show has failed you, because visual storytelling has pretty much told you, hey, maybe she's not really a good person at all. Because there's definitely, they are really emphasizing that, hey, there's something suspicious about her, right? Not necessarily bad, not necessarily evil, but not necessarily good as well. We don't know what it is yet, right? For now, right? We don't know what it is. But the visual storytelling has pretty much, it's pretty much saying, hey, sus. Catch you later, Metronomium. Hope you have a good day. But yeah, look at this shot compositions. Holy fuck. So good. And this episode just makes me, it just baffles me even more on the thing that I said earlier within the stream, where people are complaining that this is too cinematic. Like, okay, tonally I get it, but like, complaining something that is technically well produced is not it. No. And this part as well. Oh my god. Like, talk about, this is the slice of life that I wanted from Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man has a lot of like slice of life moments, but I wasn't expecting them to be this good in terms of like how they produce it. Like, just this scene, this sequences of events where Aki just wakes up, opens the window, gets the breeze of the wind, prepares breakfast, brushes his teeth, brew some coffee, go outside, and just read some newspaper. How long was that? How long was this entire sequence? So we start here, right? We start at around 1723, which is basically the opening, the establishing shot, right? Where we are in the world, right? 1723, right? Aki goes around his business. The scene still continues, right? With Denji just waking up. Aki tying his hair. Doing the dishes. Sorry, the laundry. Cleaning the floor. Cutting the onions. Making food for Denji and Power. Well, no, not really for Power, but for Denji, because he doesn't know Power was there yet. 1913. That was just 2 minutes of nothing but normal life, with no dialogue whatsoever and a lot of fucking frames. again, like I was mentioning, if this was just a live action show, this would be pretty easy to do. All you have to do is just have the actors perform their duties, and then that's pretty much it. So to see the amount of effort that the animators are putting in, and how much, how confident the people in charge of like the storyboards, for example, because people are like, when they're making this, they are planning it, right? They're planning that, okay, we're gonna make a 2-minute montage of nothing but Aki and Denji just going about their daily lives. They could have just make this into a PowerPoint presentation and that could be it. But no, we gotta animate that shit. We gotta animate him going up the bed. We just gotta animate everything. So, how is this show still has like 8 episodes left? How is the staff not fucking in flames already? How is the production still this consistent? It's almost as if you actually give animators the time and the schedule and the budget, and also give the directors the actual talents that they need, could actually result in a really good looking anime. Who could have thought? It's almost as if the anime industry needs to learn from this. But yeah, great montage all throughout. Power comes in, once again, great shot, still having the painting right there on the left. Just yeah, I'm a happy man. Yes, Sander, we are reading the manga next. Before we go to the ED, I'll say that one of the biggest point story-wise within this episode is like the topic of attachment, right? We start the episode with Power being attached to Miaoi or Nyako, whatever you want to call him. Or is Miaoi a girl or boy? I kind of forget. Whatever. But shows affection and attachment, right? And it's not just between Power and her cat, it's also between the Bat Devil and whatever this monstrosity is, right? And it's also between Aki and Denji, and to an extent Power, right? Sure, Aki may not say it personally, right? Like, he is still very adamant about it. But you also have to realize like how much Aki is trying his best to help Denji out, at least within like this new world that Denji is in, right? Because at the end of the day, Aki is still Denji's like not just mentor, but more like his guide to this new world that Denji is in, right? Denji is his responsibility, right? Whether he likes it or not, right? But even so, he has shown multiple times in this episode that he does care about them, right? And this also ties back to okay, first of all, this shot is fucking great. Holy fuck. I can't choose my thumbnails. There's a lot of good fucking dog. But what I was about to say, right? The topic of affection is also present in like the previous episodes, and it's going to be present throughout the rest of Chainsaw Man as a whole, right? it is kind of cliche to say that Chainsaw Man is a story that does tackle the topic of love, but it does in its own unique and crazy way, right? From Makima saving Denji to almost everybody saving themselves, honestly. And especially after seeing this moment, this just pure slice of life moment where nothing happens, there's no music, it's just characters doing their own thing, right? Living in the moment. It makes me hype for the things to come, because there's going to be a lot of this. The serious moments of Chainsaw Man, to me, is not when the action is all bombastic and all over the place. No, it is when characters are just living their lives. That's when we get to see them at their most vulnerable and at their most honest, right? It's when they're being true to themselves. And honesty is something that the world of Chainsaw Man really needs, because a lot of people don't trust each other. Aki doesn't even trust Denji. Denji doesn't even trust Aki. We're seeing that dynamic, we're seeing that relationship slowly building up. And it's really hard for me to not say anything more, because otherwise it's going to be like full-on major spoilers, which you know, obviously I can't really say anything else. Whew. So they actually ended here. I actually expected them to actually go a bit further than this, right? Like, I was kind of expecting them to go like a chapter further in terms of like adapting stuff, but sure. Good. That means next episode we're going to be focusing a lot more on that specific moment. This ending is great. It feels like a comic book, and not just a comic book, but it feels more like a Western classic comic book. Ones that are colorful, ones like look at the line art, right? The thick and the thins. The almost jagged and seemingly unrefined way it is animated just adds, it just speaks power. I don't know how else to say. Cute. This fucking dance is so. Wow. Just wow. Yeah. 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 Great stuff. Xander says that I'm assuming you're talking about this scene. About being anime only. I kinda don't remember this scene in manga, actually. Hang on. I'll check this, and then we're just going to end the stream, and then we're gonna go immediately towards the manga. So, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're right. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the anime reaction for today. Thank you all so much for joining in. As always, hit the like if you haven't already. We're gonna be continuing with the manga after this. Immediately after this, in fact. So if you haven't already, go to the manga stream. But if you're an anime only, or if you don't want to see my reaction to the manga, that's fine. Thank you for joining in anyways. Yeah. A great Chainsaw Man episode. Great Chainsaw Man episode. Technically one of the best produced shows that I've seen all year. So yeah. Thank you all so much. I will see you all in a minute or two. Alright, take care.